Hello and welcome to the CWW Podcast. No, okay. I don't like the way that starts.
CWW Podcast?
Hello and welcome to the Clone...
You're so fucking dumb.
Oh my god.
Hello and welcome to...
CWW, okay?
What the? Thank you. Oh, you guys
See,
came in.
here, Ronin, you just gotta do it again, but better. That's
Okay.
it. Okay.
Hello.
Tried.
See, this would help. People would actually shut their pie holes for like a few seconds.
Hello and welcome to CWW. Wow, it's been a long time, guys.
That intro sucked!
I'm gonna keep that. I'm not doing that over again.
Yeah, please don't.
That's what we're gonna come back on. That's what we're coming back on.
Our grand return. The legend never dies, everybody.
Oh my god.
There you go. Nailed it.
All right, I am Ronin. I believe you guys all remember me and all of our crew over there. We got Bitil.
Wait, no. I'm going back to Bitil.
Really?
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't want people from the real world knowing who I am.
So do you want me to what? Censor that?
Yeah. I mean, wait. If they have me on Facebook, they already know my first name.
Wait, no. Just do a crappy cover up. Just be like, this is my, and then just Bitil.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, perfect.
These are the scream censorships that we used to use.
Oh my god.
No, don't do that. Never do that again. No, please, no.
Okay. So you're back to Bitil. Got it. And
Okay,
over there now is Quentin. Punished Quentin, I dare say.
It's freaking Atlas!
No, it's Quentin.
It is Quentin.
Not going by Quentin. I'm either going by Echo or Atlas. You choose.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep calling you Quentin.
Please don't. I don't like that. That's not cool.
Q, what do I call you, Q?
Just say Echo, okay? Dang it.
Quentin, you've been asking us to call you that for almost 10 years, and I don't think any of us have actually ever done it.
Yeah.
Did you just call me Quentin again?
And joining the podcast today is Chris, the commander.
Oh. Okay.
Is
How
that what
did you
you...
get the goofy name?
Oh wait, do you want to be the captain?
I can't have Atlas?
You're gonna call me Chris. Just call me Chris, dude.
All right.
Call him Chris. Yeah, see? He
All
goes
right.
by the name.
Thank goodness. And we
Just like-
are the CWW Podcast.
You were about to say our old name, weren't you?
No. I promise, and I got it right the first time.
Well, no,
First-
I mean, this is like the fourth
This
take.
is the seventh take, everyone.
Second,
Ron's gonna
pretty
edit
sure-
this video.
Did it,
Ron's gonna edit the video, so it's gonna be his first take.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
but we know the
yeah.
truth. Everybody present right now knows.
Ronan can run and hide, but Jesus, well, we know.
All right. So,
That's
okay, so there's been a whole bunch of things that have happened since then, and are we going to talk about why we're coming back? No, we ain't. So,
No.
welcome back, everybody. It's been forever, and our first topic of conversation for today, Star Wars. First of all, in the latest in Star Wars news, Star Wars Episode 9 has gotten a new writer.
I mean, it's not gonna fix it. I mean, if you want to get a good writer, get like Timothy Zahn. No, Timothy Zahn kind of gets me angry sometimes, though.
What happened to not hating on Star Wars?
He wrote...
No, that's kind of my thing. It's kind of my thing.
Oh my god.
wrote
So
the-
all of our old fans who are Star Wars fans, they're gonna come in and they're not gonna be braced for like the punch to the face at this podcast. You know that,
I
right?
don't care. I don't care. I just like, oh yeah, by the way.
I'm okay with that. Let's get back to dissing.
All right. So, Star Wars Episode 8 is coming out pretty soon, and I'm very positive I'm going to have this episode out before The Last Jedi becomes an actual thing. How do you guys feel about the franchise as a whole at this point in time? I'm going to start.
Stop. It's time to stop.
I'm going to start by asking my Bitil. It's Bitil.
You fucked up again. You fucked up twice. Okay, here's my thoughts on the Star Wars. It's okay.
What?
All right,
Okay,
fair enough.
now,
Go on.
all right, I'm gonna explain a little bit. I may not be the biggest fan of the new movies, just because I personally
Have taste.
don't. Well, yeah, but
Don't censor that.
No.
no, Ronin, don't censor that. But the
No,
point is,
don't censor that. No.
see, I'm not particularly a fan of reboots unless they're done really well, like Planet of the Apes trilogy. That was one I considered to be really well done. But this new one, I don't know. I mean, they're only one movie into a trilogy, so it could change. But right now, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Although there are some aspects of the franchise I do like right now. Like, I'm reading the Thrawn novel. Like Chris, I'm reading the Thrawn.
Oh yeah.
I know you are. I read it already. We already talked about it.
I know, but now, but trying
We're on the podcast.
to provide the podcast.
Yeah, but I mean, I never knew this.
Okay. So there's some stuff I do like. So, but it's sort of like a 20-80 ratio. The 20 being the stuff I like, the 80 being stuff that's going on around me that I don't like, can't keep track of. Like, we should talk about that one thing with the females and the cartoons and the.
Oh, you talking about?
Forces of Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, personally, I have no opinion on it anymore.
I've seen enough.
Show.
I'm just gonna say the animation scared the hell out of me. I don't know why. They just look kind of freaky.
It's Anakin. It's all about that Anakin.
Must be the Anakin. He just looked like, whoa, that was pretty intimidating stuff right there. I mean, I didn't like it. I guess
I wasn't afraid of Anakin in Episode 3, but that one, nightmare fuel.
Yeah. So there's my opinion on Star Wars.
It's trash.
Neutral. We'll say neutral.
How about you then, Chris?
Oh.
What? Oh, okay.
Why be
Hold on. No, Q, shut up. I gotta put my coloring things down for a sec. Okay, the franchise is garbage now. It went right into
Holy fuck.
This is what I have to say. If you want to make a franchise, don't make it political, because no one here knows about Star Wars, and they're always like, oh, it's 2 George, this is 2 EU. They don't know jack shit about the franchise. I'm just going to say it right away. The franchise is dead, alright? Yep. There's nothing redeemable about it. You might be like, oh, Thrawn, but Thrawn isn't Thrawn anymore. Because now he's an imbecile when it comes to things. He's like, oh, I don't understand politics. I come from a different world. And, oh, man, I can't do this and I can't do that. And then, oh, I have to have a successor now because I'm just going to disappear halfway in the book. Spoiler alert, but I don't give a fuck. So,
you can't spoil things like that.
Speaking of which, how's the book been going for you, Mike?
Horrible.
Wait, did he just say like a spoiler?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what the fuck did he say? I wasn't even listening. I was texting something. Wait, does Thrawn die?
Not.
Okay, so
Well, I mean, it's not exactly death.
For what it's worth, I did hear a few things about the Thrawn book. Apparently, Timothy Zahn tried to fix some of the issues that had been presented in the Rebels show about...
yeah, they try to make him look like a villain.
Right.
Like, he's like, oh, he killed all these people when he's actually like a noble type of person.
So,
well, not noble, but, you know, it's more like I don't know if I should trust Thrawn or not.
Right. Zahn always thought of Thrawn as a complicated individual that you played the role of antagonist quite well. But then when he first appeared in Rebels, guaranteed he was absolutely the best thing about Rebels. But I'm saying that, like, they tried to build him up as, like, a villain type of character and being like, oh, he had the most civilian deaths under him type of thing. Well, turns out that's attributed to Price in the book. Spoiler alert, by the way.
Wait, what the fuck? Yo, y'all need to shut the fuck up. I'm only on like fucking chapter 10 in this bitch, alright? And you're fucking like coming at me with
Okay, the book isn't that great. All right, calm down.
No. The book so far has been pretty decent.
Nah, man. It's all about
now
Harris.
Thrawn. Okay, in the chapter I'm on, Thrawn's like debating with this captain.
Okay, whoa. Before we go any further, hey, spoilers for the Thrawn book. That's the thing now.
Quentin, what's it like sucking my dick down there? Is it good? Okay. So the part I'm on, he's like in this like room with this captain woman, and he's like trying to barter about keeping some junk in his bedroom.
In his trunk.
So that's the chapter I'm on. He's like, this is gonna be expensive stuff. If you let me keep it, I'll give you some of it. And she's like, yeah. And she walks out, and that's the end of the chapter.
Hey, that sounds pretty good.
Wait, have you got? I don't remember. Have you got past the price chapter, or you haven't met it to the price chapter?
No, I've been past the first. She's shown up a couple of times.
So
yeah, but there's like a couple of chapters where it's just about her, and you're like, well, I was reading Thrawn.
She hasn't met Thrawn yet.
No, I meant like I thought I was reading a book about Thrawn, not freaking Price.
Yeah. For like 2 chapters, it was about like her and her family crisis, and I was like, what?
Yeah, and it's like, who asked for this? No one asked for this.
I don't know why she's linked in with this, because I didn't know like her and Thrawn were like a thing. Because in Rebels,
Alright, are we gonna ask my opinion on what Star Wars is like now, or?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to?
Did you want to talk to you? It's all good. Yeah.
I mean, I'm only here for a reason.
I was hoping that the Thrawn book would basically be like a sitcom, but just with like him like futzing around on Coruscant kind of thing. Is that basically what it is? Like that's what my gist has been gotten.
You know, it's basically like him and his little bud. What's his name? Eli.
I hate that guy.
Eli Vanto. Eli Vanto. So he's like the Watson to his.
The not Pelion then.
Yeah,
exactly.
not Pelion. I like Pelion. He was a better character. But everyone's like, oh, he's basically Pelion. I'm like, no, he's not. Get out of here.
This dude's he's like a young dude. He's like a young guy who just wants to be left.
Yeah.
But now Thrawn's always like dragging him around like these shitty adventures, and it's kind of funny, I guess. It's kind of interesting.
I was about to spoil more, but then I was like, wait.
All
Mike
right.
hasn't finished.
So, Quentin, do you want to give your opinion?
Thank you. Wait, what's the topic again?
And we're moving on to the next topic, all right?
Perfect. Okay, I'm ready.
This podcast already went to shit, man.
It's on like life support right now.
Man, we need to redo this whole thing.
No way. This has been good stuff. This has been quality.
All right.
This has been like
Part of the
HQ
podcast
quality
ain't
stuff.
having fun.
HQ quality while Quentin's
HQ
talking over
quality.
you.
Exactly.
HQ.
HQ quality. Heck yeah.
All right, so let's talk about something not Star Wars related. There's a whole bunch of movies coming out this year and later into next year. I'm very curious for each individual of you guys, and you are going to have your own separate time to talk about them. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank God!
What movies are you most excited about coming out in the future? We are going to start with Chris this time. Chris, do you have any movies? You're excited.
Q seems eager. Let Q do it.
All right.
Since Q seems.
Wait, I don't have my thing picked yet!
What the heck? Shut your mouth.
I think I'm blaring out my microphone.
I'm only fond of one movie that's coming out. I mean, I can't like Pacific Rim. No, what? Never. I'm excited for The Shape of the Water.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What?
So this is another upcoming Del Toro
it's Abe
movie,
Sapien.
and
It's Abe Sapien.
Film.
Guillermo del Toro, director of such awesome movies as Hellboy, Pacific Rim, Pan's Labyrinth.
Wait, is he gonna be the same? Is he gonna be the director from like Pacific Rim too?
I believe so.
Anyway, so basically it's about a mute girl, and she's working for this company, and they have a fish man they found, and he's in a tub, and basically she grows a romance with the fish man, and I think they do end up banging because he's not even human in like the trailer. I'm like, dang.
You know what movie this sounds a lot like? Okay, so there's this
Ape
movie a
Sapien.
couple of years ago. It's called like Splice.
The B movie?
Splice, yeah. Splice.
The B movie, yeah, I agree with the B movie because she's having like relations with something that's not human.
No, but in Splice, there's what was it? There's a chick alien thing.
Wasn't
Yeah,
Adrian
thanks.
Brody in that movie?
He was in that movie.
Adrian Brody.
There's a chick
Wait!
alien thing, but then it
Did
turns into
somebody
like
say Adrian Never mind.
Yeah,
It's like
carry
a 2010 meme.
basically the human fucks the weird alien monster thing, and then it switches genders, and then the alien monster thing fucks.
God
Adrian
dang
Brody.
it! This should have
The
been
end.
coming out in 2006 with the genders.
All right, so Mike, Bitil, how would you
So
feel?
fucking stupid.
Okay, so what movies are you looking forward to, or movie, like if you have a specific one?
Okay, so what did he steal? Pacific Rim?
He went with Shape of the Water.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you said Pacific Rim.
is crap. No, I don't want to see Pacific
Yes,
Rim.
he was describing Pacific Rim perfectly.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. That's what
Just
I,
having like a mute girl having relations with otaku and leatherback
40, yeah.
in the 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I thought it was in the future. Wait, what the heck?
Okay, well then
Right.
I should probably say like some Marvel shit.
No, don't do it.
I'm gonna
No,
do.
man.
I'm gonna do.
No,
I'm gonna.
don't
I'm
do it.
gonna
No, don't
fucking
do it.
Black
Marvel-
Panther.
It was crap.
Hey.
Black Panther.
I was gonna pick that.
You know
Oh,
what?
man,
I'm gonna
Black
go all out and
Panther
say Thor. What number Thor is it? 3, 2?
sucks. 3, yeah, 3. I think it's 3.
4-3. Yeah.
Okay,
there we
so
go.
I'm picking Thor 3. I'm picking Black Panther,
Thor 3.
and I'm picking Infinity War. I'm picking all the Marvel movies.
Nice. So,
Only because
so you
these
just
ones
stole
don't
them
look-
all from Quentin.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So spite is
couldn't
my
even-
prime
You
motivation,
can't even
but
choose any movies.
well, sucks to
Tough
be
titty.
last, doesn't it?
Tough titty. Tough titty.
Exactly. So these Marvel movies don't look half bad, and Marvel movies
They
lately have been lacking. Spider-Man was not bad.
Oh, did you end
Yes,
up
it
seeing
was.
it?
I did see Spider-Man.
Cool.
It's horrible.
Why was it? No, it wasn't horrible.
Yeah. I can think about a few points.
Okay, so Spider-Man.
You go ahead.
I don't know. I like this version of Spider-Man because he reminds me of like Ultimate Spider-Man, and that's my favorite.
I do like
Ah.
Ultimate.
I mean, like
I
it's
love
not my
Ultimate
favorite
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I mean, Scarlet Spider is my favorite Spider-Man, but he's like my favorite incarnation of
You
of
mean
Spider-Man.
Ben Riley?
No, Kane.
Ben Riley's my favorite. Ben
Okay.
Riley's my
But
Scarlet Spider.
before Spider-Man, what was the last Marvel movie before that? I think Civil War. No, Doctor Strange.
I think it was Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
No. Guardians 2. I actually went and
Oh, yeah,
saw Guardians 2.
Guardians 2. Yeah, I
You
didn't.
didn't like it. Yeah, you didn't
I
like
did.
it, right,
I
Mike?
thought it was great.
No, Mike did. No, Mike
Oh.
didn't.
No, I
Oh.
didn't see that one.
Wait, what
I
the
heard-
heck? You were talking all this shit.
I heard mixed things.
You can't just base your opinions off of things that reviewers say.
Ronin,
that
I'm
goes for
sorry, but
both
some
of
us-
you.
Some of us have a
That
life.
doesn't
Some
go
of
for.
us can't
Okay,
see every
now
movie
Rowan.
that comes
Okay,
out.
well, listen. I'm gonna hate everything regardless.
That's
So,
true.
Yeah, that's his thing. He hates everything.
Now, Doctor Strange, I did see, and that one was very meh.
No, it was trash.
Speaking of meh, my next movie that I'm excited
Wait, I'm not done
for-
yet. Oh,
Dang it, that was a great transition for mine.
Weren't you gonna say the Emoji Movie?
You know,
I was gonna say the Emoji Movie.
Ronin,
Two.
Ronin and me stole.
wait, now hold on, Q. It already came out, so you can't choose it.
Hey,
I
yeah,
said
wait.
two.
All right, so Mike's gonna pick all the Marvel movies. Chris's Shape of the Water. How about you, Q? What you gonna pick?
I already said the Emoji Movie, but I guess I can pick.
Wait.
what-
I forgot. There's gonna be a Predator movie and it's gonna suck.
Wait, it's gonna be a what movie?
Predator movie, but it's gonna suck.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's gonna be a new Predator movie, but wait, you should hear this premise. Okay, so the main character, now someone's gonna get pissed for me saying I think he's like mentally handicapped, and he can understand the Predator's speech. I'm like, that's so stupid.
For what it's worth, the main sign that I like about this movie, it's going to be directed by Shane Black, and he's pretty freaking great. He did Iron Man 3, which is kind of underrated. It's not great, but it's underrated. He did...
Iron Man 3 is garbage.
No, Iron Man 3 is alright. It's not as...
Wait,
but
was
you're
that
wrong.
people who were blowing up?
Okay, so
shit?
Iron Man 3, yeah, that was the one that wasn't Iron Man 2, so it's automatically better than it by that regards.
Okay, true.
It was really fucking bad.
I don't think Iron Man 3 is bad. I think Iron Man 3 is an Iron Man 1. That's...
Well, yeah, you know.
That's a poor reason to think that it's not up to par as a movie, but, you know.
So, yeah, new Predator movie will be coming out. We'll see how that turns out.
Man, I just got into Predator, and then they were like, we're making another movie, and I was like, sweet, and then they were like, oh, so
Hey.
here's the premise, and I was like, well, now I'm out of it.
How does it feel when I'm a freaking Alien fan?
Fucking suck, man. You got your freaking your Alien Covenant movie that just came out, and it sucked really bad.
Okay, Quentin.
The only problem
Atlas.
with movies is that we don't have Ripley.
What? You're actually calling me freaking Atlas?
Wait, are we gonna actually start calling him Atlas?
Nah, don't do that.
But then all of our viewers are gonna be like, why the fuck is he Atlas now?
Yeah, I agree with Mike.
Because why are we CWW instead of Clone Wars Weekly now?
Oh, gotcha.
Because we're not an all Star Wars podcast anymore, Quentin.
Oh.
Yeah, but what does CWW stand for, huh?
Stands for don't fucking worry about it. How about that?
I like that.
So, what I would pick as a movie is Cars 3. There we go.
God.
So, I'm gonna...
Cars 3 already happened.
No, it freak did it.
Yes, it
Yes.
did!
Lightning McQueen dies.
Does he? That's awesome.
Wait, doesn't he?
I don't know.
Wait,
I
I
just-
just did.
It did come out?
Nobody
I don't
watched
think
Cars
so.
3 except for that one trailer that came out.
Shut up! Cars 3 came out?
Okay.
shit.
So I'm gonna go on to mine then, just real fast. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to Kingsman Golden Circle. I really,
Oh,
really...
right, yeah.
Yeah, I loved the first one. It's... To me, it was more Bond than Bond has been in a long time. And...
Bond is gonna be a woman now.
Wait, what?
Hot.
The next Bond is gonna be a
Wait,
woman.
are we talking about Doctor Who?
Him
Oh,
too.
yeah.
But James Bond
The
No,
Brits are
no,
losing
you're-
touch.
is going
You're
to be a
full of
woman
it.
too.
You're full
I
of it.
wish I was.
That is not true. I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't believe you this
You
time.
know what? I will show
I
you.
actually don't believe that either.
You will. I'm gonna show you next week. I'm gonna show
What,
you.
what the heck? First they were like, oh, he's gonna be black, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then all of a sudden now he's like, oh, he's gonna be a woman.
Yep.
Why is it always that people can either be
So-
black or a woman to be like, just make them a person?
So they're gonna be a Jamie Bond.
Yeah.
What the heck,
Maybe-
Ronin? Who's Janie?
Okay. Someone called. I can't pronounce the name, and I'm not gonna say it, but she's like gunning for the role of being James Bond.
Who?
I don't know.
Wait. You don't know.
What
Wait,
has she
but
been
where she
in?
was in? Yeah, where she was in.
I'm looking. You know, I actually have.
Sonic Blonde. There you go.
Oh, you know who? Oh, you're not gonna like this. This is not. She's thing from Suicide Squad, the Enchantress thing.
Oh,
Thing.
her.
Oh,
Yeah, I like
I hate
her. I wouldn't want her as
I
James
hate
Bond though.
Is
Yeah.
it? Wasn't she just in like freaking Valerian? What was it called? That freaking alien movie that everyone was like, it looks great.
Oh, Valerian.
Valerian, yeah, something like
This
that.
is the city of 1,000 planets. Yeah, that movie
She's
looks
all like,
great.
she's like, and I'm quoting her. It's time for a female Doctor Who, and it's time for female James Bond.
No, there's, I freaking hate that crap. It's
Okay.
time for it's time to stop.
So anyway, Yeah, Kingsman. I was gonna say Pacific Rim too, but I'm gonna pick Kingsman as like my primary pick.
You know what? I'm gonna pick Pacific Rim. How about Dim Apple?
Thank you.
Can't wait for that movie.
First Pacific Rim is like one of my favorite movies ever. So like I'd be remiss if I didn't say that I was somewhat excited for the second one.
I like monster movies. Ronin likes the freaking robots.
Yeah, it's sort of like how I'm an Alien fan and you're a Predator fan. All right. Well, I mean, last topic before we end for today, I think we're going to be talking about the possible upcoming Hellboy reboot, because we were discussing Del Toro earlier with Pacific Rim.
I'm not watching that shit.
It's not going to be Hellboy 3. It's instead going to be starring an actor from Stranger Things and Ian McShane.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why right there. I hate Stranger Things.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I don't really like it either.
See, I haven't seen it.
Never seen it.
I'll never
I
hear
can't
like.
give an opinion on it.
Yeah, I have seen it.
I seen it, and then like I think the problem is everyone overhyped it, and then like when I go to see it and it's not that great, I'm just like, well, you know, fuck off. Plus,
Yeah,
kids.
out of all the things that picked up, I'm not entirely sure why this one picked up.
The only thing I've heard like people talk about
like
super positively about it is the like 80s nostalgia. Like it has I feel like the It or the,
Is there It like reboot now?
yeah, there is a It reboot coming out.
There you go.
I want to see that. You know, I had a nightmare about that movie the other day.
What?
Like, I had a nightmare I was watching that movie. And I just couldn't, like, I wanted to get up and walk away, but it just, it didn't happen. And I just kept watching it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The new freaking Pennyworth. That's his name, right?
Yeah. No, Pennywise. Pennyworth. That's Alfred.
Pennyworth. That's Alfred. My bad.
Oh right, Justice League. That's also on my list, but I wasn't gonna freaking mention that when Kingsman's my main pick.
Justice League, man. I saw that and I was like, nope.
Man, I'm excited.
I'm not.
I think I'm like the only guy here that is, but you know.
What the heck?
Shit.
Oh no, I just feel like I'm gonna revisit this episode.
Yeah.
Ronan's gonna be like, I'm excited, and I'm gonna be like, hearing him complaining about it in the future, you know. But I just have no hope for it.
Hey, I'm pumped for Justice League. We got
Ronin, you're the only one here who is.
You got two really good trailers recently. You got the recent success of Wonder Woman, which everyone freaking liked. You got a lot of good signs for this movie coming up. You got freaking Jason Momoa as Aquaman. I freaking love that guy.
I don't know. I didn't see him in anything else. I can't really make like I don't know if he's gonna be good. I haven't seen him in anything else.
I saw him in Stargate Atlantis. Now I know most people know him from freaking Game of Thrones, but I don't watch that crap.
It's from Game of Thrones. The heck?
I remember
Man,
him
everyone
from
comes
Stargate.
to The Walking Dead, Stranger Things.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what his name was in Stargate?
Yeah, what was his name?
Yeah,
Ronin.
She liked him. Jeez.
You know what's a really good fucking show? And this show is like blows away fucking Game of Thrones, Walking Dead.
I'm not sure what Mike's about to say.
Motherfucking goddamn
Breaking Bad.
House of fucking Cards.
Is it House of Cards? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, because Quentin immediately interrupted you with Breaking Bad, so...
Okay, well, Quentin can go back to his corner, because fucking House of Cards, holy shit.
What is House of Cards about? Oh, I never heard of it.
American fucking politics.
Oh, wait. Well, I guess Trump's not there. I mean, I would love to see fucking Trump in there.
On that note, I think we should be getting towards wrapping up time.
What's that you always say?
I'm not gonna say let's wrap this up, alright?
You have to
Oh,
say
come on,
it.
let's wrap this up, shall we?
Yeah, you gotta say it.
That was the old me. We're moving on to a new age, new rebranding.
Yeah, I'm not now, apparently.
No one called you. You fucking stupid.
Quentin,
Oh,
why do you
shit.
do this to yourself?
Oh,
Cute. Jesus Christ.
Let's wrap this up, shall we?
Ew, you laughed
was
at the
the
trailer. You could hear Ronin.
That laugh was awful. Oh my goodness.
Pretty scary. Okay, wait.
That
So
was
what do you
bad.
what's wrapping this up entail anyway? Like, what are
All
we gonna
right. Well, before we end the show, we're going to be going to our mail room and talking
no.
about
Alright.
a few comments. So when we were rebranding the freaking podcast, we discovered there were quite a few interesting comments on our old Clone Wars Weekly videos.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mostly
There was-
people seem to be salty about the Corey episodes and the...
That's gonna be me now. I'm gonna take that place.
Oh yeah, I 100% expect.
I feel it coming. I feel the hate.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
How you doing, Benjamin Hart? Wink,
Jesus
wink.
Christ, Chris, shut up.
Please.
How you
Okay, so
doing,
what the
Tom?
fuck is the mailroom about, Ronin? What the fuck? Explain it. Go ahead.
All right, so the mailroom is going to be the segment of the podcast in the future when we go over any and all of our comments that come up on these episodes, people's feedback, and it's a way for interaction with the audience. In our case now, it's going to be a way of reading hate comments that have been directed
Yes.
towards us.
And I got our page of comments loaded up.
Awesome.
So
I'm
I'm gonna pick the best of the best here.
Yeah.
Do I say who they're from, or are we keeping them anonymous? Oh, I guess if they're hating on us,
Say who they're from. You gotta
we can
call
say their names. Okay, so this one comes from GTA. I love your name, dude. It's very original. Pretty creative. And he says, try and be less lame. Not to be mean or anything. That's it. That's all he said.
Not to be mean or anything.
But y'all fuck!
What video is this on, if I may ask?
It's on Death to Gungans, I think. So
Oh my
some
gosh.
Let's Play.
Is that
something.
the one where I played Battlefront? Like,
Oh,
for a
that
few
is that
minutes
one, yeah.
And had like Quentin
Oh,
and Corey talk in the background.
Okay, now to be fair, that was pretty lame, so I don't blame the guy. I remember when I was watching as an outsider, that was the worst episode.
It was a...
Okay, now let's see. So on this one here, we got a death threat from Diana Wyvern.
Nice! Fuck death threats!
Their picture's a dude, so I'm a little confused about this. And he just says, "I will kill you. And I'll kill you."
What episode was this
Did you-
on?
I don't even think we need to name what episode this is. I think it's like probably one of the episodes where we titled it as like a Clone Wars episode.
Not
Was
true.
it?
This is one of the best of.
Oh!
And I will also say that many, if not all of these hate comments stem from the Best of the Clone Deaths episode featuring Corey.
Best of the phone deaths. That's great.
So that, so most of these stem from that one. And this person, named, I don't want to butcher your name, but I'm probably going to anyway.
Just do it.
Asumogis.
Freaking Ronin sis.
He says, "Yeah, I will never excuse you," and that was just an online chat.
Huh.
What?
Yeah, riddle me that one.
What?
This is kind of like deciphering the Rosetta Stone.
Right?
No, this is like the Da Vinci Code.
So here's my thought. This person is somebody that appeared in like one of those Skype calls we had like long time ago, but now he's taken on a new form, like he's evolved or de-evolved, whichever one you want to pick. And now he's coming back. Well, I mean, this is 2 years ago, so he already came. Okay. Here's a fun one. I'm not gonna say who this is from,
Yeah.
but they're asking us Where do you fucking live? Do you even know of Maul's issues?
Maul's issues?
Maul's. Like Darth
Like
Maul.
Darth Maul?
Yeah.
Are you... Wait, what... I don't know.
Okay, so I'm just imagining this person being like, "My
That's
precious
not
Maul, please, don't insult him. He's having a hard time. He's been trying to get after Obi-Wan, get his revenge, and ultimately get slashed across the chest once and just die immediately. He's having a real hard time, guys. Don't bully him."
Okay. Now here's one. Now this is for Quentin here. Okay, this is a good one.
Okay.
From the 7 Dirty Words.
Yeah?
The 7 Dirty Word, okay. I have tirade so hard to watch your videos, but I just can't. You guys are so annoying. Either you don't talk loud enough, or you're screaming random shit, or just screaming echo.
Hey! I don't do that anymore, amazingly. Because Echo's
And
alive.
actually, Quentin replied to this already.
Oh.
Hey!
Wait, what did
Read
Q say?
Quentin's reply.
Read Q's reply.
So Q says...
Did I say KYS?
Okay, I gotta try and read it in like Q's voice, right?
Yeah.
It's nice of you to have tried, but if you're gonna give your opinion, could consider not putting a whole podcast of different people who are far from the same in the way they talk. Well, you butchered this, Clinton. Sorry, you tried to sound cool, but you're missing a lot of, like, words in your shit here.
Jesus Christ, Q.
Because
Jesus
the only reason we podcast is because we're all different from each other. Also, screaming echo is worth screaming. Q and Q, and you put a little line through your name.
Hey!
So, yeah, I'd say Quentin's comment was worse than the guy's.
I'll admit that
You try-
comment was the
you
most
try
like
that,
hurtful
Man, my
one so
comment
far.
is no! The only response I'd really have is KYS.
Okay, wait. Now we got another one here, and
All
Quentin.
right, last
So
one
were
for
you
the
just,
night.
So apparently Quentin was just like going through the comments on this one video, and
Yeah,
just, like,
I was just like, I was in one of those moods. I was like, I want to reply to some hate.
okay.
I want to reply to some hate. Yeah,
So
that's-
Jared Warner, and this one got 3 up votes.
Oh boy.
Nice.
No, okay, well now it's got 4. He says could have done without the shitty music and commentary. Just needed one of the last stands from the last mission season where Padme's security force is slaughtered in the neutral zone. Okay. See, I like the first
by
part of that.
music, is he talking about the fucking intro music, or what were you
I have
talking
no
about?
idea. I have no
Because,
idea.
like,
Oh, this
all
is
you gotta
again
add-
on the fucking best of the clone death. Jesus Christ.
I think that was one that Corey edited, to be perfectly honest.
You know, that sounds... Okay. We'll end on this one. This is a good one. No, wait. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Quentin, this is for you, by the way.
Yes.
Stop harping on about Echo and 99 and Waxer and Charger and Colt. They died. Move on.
Well,
When do I ever care about any other clone bot Echo?
Oh.
Apparently... Oh, and again, from the fucking best of the clone death... Yo, we gotta take that video down.
no, keep it up. We gotta keep the hate. We gotta keep the hate.
Keep
Now,
the
if
hate
you-
flowing.
all right, you guys. Yeah, if you've made it to the end of this episode, go comment on that video. Go give us some hate comments. We'll read them out in the next
Do
episode.
it. Do it, coward.
And that is going to end today's episode of CWW Podcast. Thank you all for tuning in. We are really glad to return. We're going to be trying to pump these out more regularly now. Perhaps, could I say, weekly? Thank you all, everybody.
No, you
Get
could.
shut the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get no.
Goodbye!
Goodbye!